What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super excited because we're going to be doing the one dip makeup challenge. So basically what that is, pretty self-explanatory. It's a one dip makeup challenge. Primer, I get one dip, one squirt, one little squeeze, whatever. I've seen a few other YouTubers do this, Nikki Tutorial, James Charles, and of course they have hella tricks up their sleeves. Me as an amateur, I'm super mortified, but I think we can make it happen. So before we go ahead and dive right in, make sure that you guys are subscribed to my channel. Please give it a big like and let's go ahead and dive right in. First, I'm going to dive into my Soft Focus by Radial. You guys haven't been able to tell, I'm really trying to work on my quality of my videos, so I'm super sorry if anything's been out of touch, but that's what I'm working on this video, so we'll see. Anyways, okay, so I get one little drop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me take off my ring. Put a little over here. A little over here. Okay. Oh my gosh, this stuff smells so good. I think I got this in a BoxyCharm a few months ago. Oh my gosh, this is I tried it on Christmas the other day and then I'm trying it again today. It worked really well. Super hydrating, super glowy, and spread out really nicely. Really nicely, very nicely. I don't know, I'm sure you guys will correct me. All right, next, what I'm worried about the most is my foundation. So I tried to pick a super full coverage foundation, something that I thought was gonna go a long way. So I'm gonna go in with my Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Longwear Foundation. And this is in the shade 220 Buff C. I haven't used this in a long time, so honestly I'm super nervous about the first little. I'm gonna do a test squirt because I haven't used this and I know that half the time when you don't use it in a long time it comes out like half a squirt. So that was my test squirt. Now we're going to do one. Okay, that's it. That's all I get. What am I going to do with this? Spread. It's not gonna be enough. Not gonna be enough. Okay, and then I'm gonna take my foundation brush and hope that the makeup gods are on my side. Luckily, I have nowhere to be after this, but I have high hopes. The thing I do love about this foundation though is that it truly is super long wear. It stays in place. It just makes your skin look super flawless, super natural without looking cake face. There's nothing wrong with cake face. I'm totally for it, but this foundation is key. All right, I'm not gonna have enough for my neck, but YOLO, right? I feel like that evened out pretty nicely. What do you guys think? So far, so good? So far, so good. Do I want to do concealer now? Okay, no. Next, I'm going to go into my LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer. And what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to wipe off the tip. One little squeeze. Okay, got a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to, I get one bronzer. This situation, I'm going to bronze. I'm going to bronze with this. So, bronze and contour. So here we go. Oh, my earring. You just have one of those days where you're just dropping everything. You can't do anything right. Today's that day for me. It's a good day to do a one dip makeup challenge, right? Also too. Okay. It looked like I just threw a you know what on my freaking nose. Okay, James Charles, Nikki Tutorials. I got some tricks up my sleeve too. Oh, do I get a beauty blender? What do I do? Now I'm just gonna take this damp beauty sponge and blend it all out. I'm gonna blend it so hopefully it'll kind of look like bronzer. So far, not so bad. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, grrr, oh, grrr, oh, grrr. I literally had to practice, in case you were wondering. We'll see, we'll see. This is not going bad, guys. I don't know. Okay, I'm super mortified about lashes, super mortified about eyeshadow and liner. But I think we can do it. We'll see. Ta-da! I'm done. Oh my gosh, it'll look like dirty. Okay. Next, what are we gonna do? What are we going to do? Next, I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. I've actually not used this concealer before, so today's the day. There I go, dropping again. Okay, so one dip. Okay. Back she goes. I'm gonna take the back of that beauty blender and I'm gonna blend this out. I'm trying to keep this concealer super low key because I don't want to mess up the bronze job that I just did. The bronze job. Ha. Have you guys tried this concealer before? What are your likes and dislikes about it? I've never tried it, so I have no comments yet. Let's see. Okay, I feel like this was definitely too light for me. Well, okay, not too light for me. I feel like the combination of this concealer and that contour concealer, oh, okay, it's doing me no favors. Okay, that's gonna be it for my concealer. So I am going to, we're gonna set it down. I'm gonna go into MAC Studio Fix foundation, but which two? I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna take a big face brush and I'm gonna go ahead and just, okay. Alert, alert, alert. This is not enough. This is what we are doing today. We are doing a one dip makeup challenge. So far it's not so bad, but this is not enough powder for me. Okay, I can't use bronzer. I can't use contour because I already did. Wait. Technically I use two concealers, but I use it as bronzer, so. I can't cheat. I can't use bronzer. I can't do it. What can I do though? I'm going to go into, I'm going to highlight next, and I'm going to hop into my Too Faced Natural Face palette. I'm going to hop into Starlight, this guy here. So I'm going to just do one. Usually I'd be tapping this off. I'm not about to do that right now because we can't waste anything. Anything. Be wasteful. Don't be wasteful. That is not nearly enough. Ooh, but she is pretty. Like a pinky pink moment. I'm not disappointed in this highlighter. I feel like so far it's going okay. Next we're gonna go into Pink Sand. This guy here. I'm gonna take my brush and do one little whoop. This I am gonna tap off because I'm scared. Okay. Not so bad, not so bad, not so bad. This Too Faced palette is coming through for me today though. Yes it is. Yes you are. And next I'm gonna pop into my Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. This is what I'm most nervous about. So I'm going to hop into Rollin' in Dough, this guy here. Do one little, ooh, that's hella fallout. Oh, you want to set this up here? I did not do eye primer. And technically I can still do eye primer, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go into Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the shade Eden. I get one dip. Okay. Okay. I low-key feel like that one dip was too much. Okay. I'm literally running out of product. It's literally just like dragging across my eyelid right now. Sit. Sit. Sit, you good girl. You good girl. You sit. Okay, next I'm gonna go into So Bougie, which is this guy here. And I'm gonna do one little. This was not enough. I feel like my worst eyeshadow moment is happening right before our eyes. We're gonna get through it because we got tricks. Call me James Charles. I'm just kidding, I love you. I love you. Super fangirl moment. Next, I'm gonna go into the shade New Money, which is this guy here. And One dip. They didn't say you can't slide it around. Okay. I don't even have enough for this eye. Next, I'm going to go into, we allowed to use the same shade twice. No, that'd be double dipping, right? I'm going to go into the shade Live and Lavish. I'm going to use that same brush. And I'm going to focus it on the outer. I'm literally using every little drop. As long as we can blend this out, I really don't feel like it's going to look that bad. Right now it looks hella patchy, but I think we can make it work. We have to, right? It's the one dip challenge. Oh my god, I didn't save any for my lower lash line. Okay, I think that's what we're working with. I'm going to take Cocoa Truffle, which is this guy here. I do one little tap, one little baby tap. I really want to do is just be able to buff this purple out. It's working out. It's working out. It's about being tactical. I wish there was a way to get this fallout to just pop it back up there so I can reuse it, but I'm gonna pop into the shade Drippin' Diamonds. And I'm gonna do one. I'm literally like ruining my brush doing this, but I have to make sure I get enough. I take a clean blender brush and blend that blue. Oh my god, it's picking up the pink. Oh, let's just pick up the pink on this side then. Guys, I jinxed it in the beginning. I said that it was going good. At this point, it's not. Now I'm gonna go into Decadent, which is this black here. I'm not gonna dig into it, but I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna use this on my lower lash line. I almost keep forgetting like you get one dip. So I'm focusing everything on one eye and then I'm like, oh, okay, well, let me just dip back in there. No, I can't. Cool beans. Cool beans. Okay, we're doing it. It's for fun. That's what we're doing today. Literally look at people doing these challenges and I'm like, that's not a challenge. That's not hard. It doesn't seem hard. Just trying to blend this blue out. I should have used my fingers from the get-go. This is working. Brows next, and I'm not even concerned about brows. I know my benefit. Gimme Brow Gel has got me, so I'm not even worried about this part. You get one hefty dip. Do a little bit on the front. One dip. On my little, do you see how small this little spoolie is? Maybe, maybe not. I'm like literally using everything on this spoolie. Look a little messy. We're doing messy. We're doing messy. Next, I'm going to use my e.l.f. liquid liner in Jet Black. I already know I use this. Oh, that was already my one dip. Too busy talking. Okay. This is what I'm most worried about. Just a little on that eye. Sorry if you guys can hear my dog snoring. That's what we have for liner. Thank you, e.l.f. because it literally lasted the whole one little accident thing. Did all of this. Not too bad. I'm going to take pencil liner. It's not liquid liner. It is still a liner, but it's not liquid liner. It's a pencil liner. So we're going to go into Wet n Wild On Edge Longwear Eye Pencil in the shade A260 Shock Therapy. Challenge who? I feel like so far the hardest part has been this purple shadow on the outside of my eyes. That bronzer concealer slash situation maybe wasn't the best idea because I feel like I look hella patchy on my forehead. But that's what we have hair for. Next, Monsieur Big by Lancome. And I'm going to dig. I'm so scared of what's to come next. My lash glue. I feel like this eyeshadow look is super cute though. Honestly, I got this chocolate Too Faced Gold palette last year for Christmas, and I can't say that I think I picked it up like a few times, maybe like 3 times. Not because I didn't like it, but because I was always working, so I had no real reason to kind of play with the colors, although I do love the colors. But for so long, I was such just like a neutral everyday. I'm super excited for this palette this year because it's so fun. I mean, it's been out since last year, but how many of you guys own it? And what's your favorite color on the palette? Post some pictures below of some of your looks that you've made with this palette. Love to see because, okay, that's all you get. I saw a car drive by and I got excited. I thought my Amazon order was here and it's just my neighbor. Next, I'm going to go in with lashes. I'm going to go in with my House of Lashes and Knockout. I'm also going to be using Eyelure London 18-Hour Lash Glue. And here comes the fun part because I literally get to dip it once, not twice, not 3 times. I get to dip you once. One hefty dip. I'm going to do the corners. That was definitely not enough. Okay, set this up here so you guys can see. To work fast though, because we can't be having that other glue dry. No, we can't. Okay, that one on pretty well. Let's work for the other one while that one is drying. It's a marathon. Putting this glue. Have any of you guys done this challenge? Let me know. I want to see how crazy it got for you because I literally have no more glue on this wand, like none. I'm using what's up on the tippity top up here. Let's pray to the lash gods. Dear lash gods, can you please let this stick on my eyeball? They heard me. Let's go. Oh my god, it stuck to my finger. Thank you, lash gods. Thank you, lash gods. I get a lip liner and I get a lipstick. So I'm thinking I'm going to go in with lip liner by Revolution, Makeup Revolution in the shade Satin Kiss. And to make this fair, it's not, but to make this fair, I'm going to do one fluid line for the bottom, one fluid line for the top. I think that that's the only way to make this fair. So, did nothing wrong, shade Sierra. Next, I'm going to go in with my Dior Thank You Influencer. I got sent actually 2 shades of the new Dior Rouge lipstick, and this is a shade. It's a matte shade nude look. They're actually 16-hour wear, which I did wear at Christmas night. Not the nude look. I did wear the Rouge Dior 99.9. 99.999 satin. And this, so beautiful, so wearable. This is the 999, and then the bottom one is the nude look. And they smell so good. They have such a light floral scent, and it really did last me. I can say that from the inside of my mouth, though, it did kind of lose a little bit of color, so I was left probably by the end of the night with just like a red ring around my lip. But I was doing shots. I was drinking a little bit, so, you know, there's that. I'm going to do the same thing, one fluid line on the bottom and one fluid line on the top. And then we're going to go in with my Buxom Gloss in the shade Kayla, which is a light baby pink. Okay. And then I get 1 squirt of setting spray. I'm going to take my Beauty Bakery Sweet Grace Baking Spray, and I get 1 little, I'm going to do a practice squirt. Okay. That's all we get. And then there was, I feel like it wasn't so hard. I mean, definitely I think the thing I struggled most with was this lash glue situation. I feel like the purple shadow over here is not blended out properly, but I mean, hey, I don't feel like it was so bad. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. And yeah, so that's it for now. But thank you guys so much for watching my channel. And I really hope you enjoyed it. I feel like I actually had a lot of fun doing it. It kind of tells me like kind of what I put on a little much of, like bronzer in this case, I suppose. But yeah, I really had a lot of fun doing it. So I hope you guys are having fun watching it, and thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys hit the little like button. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel and turn on the little notification bell so you guys can be notified of all my future uploads. Until next time.